There's that smiling face in the car. You know it's time to take it on the road. What do you got?
Oh, excuse me, Murray. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about sleep deprivation in schools. And when is the ideal time to start school? It was a beautiful day here in Birmingham. I went out there and talked to a lot of parents and some mothers, fathers, and some kids. That's the question. What's the ideal time to start school? Here's what they said. A lot of kids start school these days really early, like before 8:30.
I know. Oh, early in the morning.
Early in the morning, yeah. And some people, they don't like these kids starting school that early.
I agree. I've read the research, and I feel strongly that the kids need the extra sleep, and so do the moms.
It's probably more convenient for their schedules, but the kids don't have a problem with that.
I know that everything now is early bird and all that stuff, but if they're there physically but they're not there mentally, it's kind of pointless.
My kids, when they were in high school, they were starting school at 6:45. I mean, it was crazy.
Would you like to sleep in a little more before you go to school?
No.
Why not?
Because I'd rather get home early.
9 o'clock would be a little late for me.
Definitely too early. I think school should be from 9 to 5 instead of 8 to 4.
You start school at 8 o'clock in the morning. Are you tired when you go to school?
Not really.
Honest?
Yes.
I don't know that they're putting that time into more sleep, or they're just playing with the electronics late at night.
Would you like to start school an extra hour, sleep in till 9?
Yes.
Do you get tired though in school?
Yeah. Yeah.
So by the last hour, you're like...
Sometimes.
In high school, it's even more important that they get extra sleep, so I'd still say 9 o'clock.
Would you want to start school at 9 o'clock and get some more sleep?
No.
Why not?
Because
why?
Because I don't want to get any more sleep.
Much too early. Getting the parents up out of bed way too early.
So it's for the parents then?
Absolutely. Isn't that what it's always all about?
Interest is that they maximize on their potential of learning. I still think whatever sacrifice is needed, the latter is better. 9 a.m.
All right. If you can't juggle work and school, Charlie, we're going to rent him out. He'll watch the kids for you on their way. He's really good with that. What are your thoughts? Some great comments there about the electronics, about the kids that say, you know what, they don't want to go late.
I think from a school standpoint, our job is to try to create the safest and best environment for kids to learn. And if it means tweaking our start and schedule and any time, let's take a look at that. And let's measure that and see if that's improving our attendance rate. Let's see if that's improving our academic progress as well. We'll take a look at that and we'll tweak it if necessary.
And you say it makes healthier.
It absolutely does. This is a public health issue. We need the schools not only to work with us, and a lot of schools already have, but we also need the parents to work with us. Put the electronics up and set a media curfew a little bit earlier. Monitor what your children are doing. Have them read instead of play video games before they go to bed, so they have time to kind of relax their minds and then get better sleep.
Yeah, if you got that extra time, relax. Don't use the video games all the time. So,
well, I think that what we're looking at, though, is a major change, because we began as an agricultural industry. We moved to industrial. Now we're in the information and technology age, and that computer, oh my goodness, it's making a major impact on our young people, because they are on FaceTime, Twitter, Tumblr, all while they're supposed to be sleeping.
Are there a lot of things that kids want to do? They want to do after school. I think starting school early, not ridiculously early, 7, that's too much. 8:30 is okay. They also need to have a good breakfast before they come to school. Let them eat something, because they'll get hungry at school.
And let's talk about public health problems right there. We can do another Let It Rip on that. But I thank you all for doing this one with us tonight. Thank you for everybody being here and for all of your comments as well. And I want you to know that Huel Perkins returns 1 week from today. But for now, that's it for this edition of Let It Rip.
The Let It Rip discussion continues online. Sound off on Facebook, Twitter, or myfoxdetroit.com.